Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Strap in, the first of 3 on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And this will be a touch. Sails over the end line. Throwing to start the drive. McLean. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw. McLean. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in the zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Throw over the middle, taken in. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
On the give, here's McBride. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And now a run with McBride. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved up the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Look at the big fella go. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 79 Broncos! Street! Street!
Here's McBride. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throws out left, it's caught by Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation.
Tag! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A run here with McBride. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will strike first here in this wild card matchup. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here we go. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Saunders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to float this one deep right side. Here's a diving catch right side. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
On first down, Solomon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground. It's Pearman again. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes. I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They find some open field here. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in this wild card game. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Back to throw. McLean.
And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
To throw on 2nd down. McClain. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Miles Murphy.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. McClain. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Up the middle they go. Solomon, and he will have the 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
12, 11 Mighty, 11 Thomas.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Saunders. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
They'll try the left side. Solomon.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
And he'll find chase on the right side, complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
18
On 1st down, McClain. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, McClain. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Now looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Trenton Simpson. And he will bring this back. It's a pick-6 and a Raven touchdown. Wolf on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He finds his man, complete. That's Saunders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well.
I'm one, ready?
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Saunders. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. To the air again, Burrow. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Escaping the pressure right. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
final play of the half for Burrow and company. And it'll be intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now, because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
11.
Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, 1st down. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Tompkins.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Catch man, 19 tight, Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. McClain. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. McClain. That one into the hands of Flowers. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers from 21 yards away. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after.
Now Burrow loses the football.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, the last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the one I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
Where's the contain there? And yes, that's a question, because that was just a simple drop-off. But he hits the Jets, and all of a sudden, the seas part in front of him. A huge result there to flip the field, but it was a fairly innocuous play call.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Now Burrow. Eluding the pressure right.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now a give, right side. Tompkins. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
60 Vikings. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates.
Throwing on first down. McLean flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kenneth Murray, the outside linebacker, dropping him for a loss of 6.
He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Ready.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Ready.
Back to throw. McLean.
He's got Mingo.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They'll run on first down. Tompkins. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
19 right. Mustang 19. Get up. Let's go. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tompkins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And a lead now up to 14. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On gain of 19 yards.
11.
First down, Cincinnati.
First down, here's Burrow. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Now a handoff up the middle. Solomon. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 11.
Here we go, here we go.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Up the middle they go. Solomon. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
70 Rangers.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. And they take a knee.
Here we go.
And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Tempo.
They go down to a knee.